Boo. Fantastic Four. What's this shit about Fantastic Four?
It's not a great movie.
They both sucked. The only good thing was Sudbury Zone and Chris Evans as Johnny Blaze. That's it.
Green Arrow.
Green
TV.
Arrow?
He's the lamest dude ever.
Man, they're really going to the bottom of the barrel with these superheroes.
We ran out.
Jeez.
Why does Gambit not get a shell? He paid for this Tuskegee Airman thing.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a heap of shit.
Really?
Yes.
It was badly rated?
Dude, go to Rotten Tomatoes.
Alright. What do I check in Tuskegee? I can't even spell that.
It's called redtails.
Ah, thank you. I can handle that. Ooh, 33%. Damn, you know, I almost considered seeing it. Because it actually is a good it's a good story. Do you know, like, the average guy in...
Yeah, there's been like 10 movies about it.
I know. But the average guy back then had like 3 months of training and they ship him out. These guys had like 2.5 years because they refused to actually put him in the war. So for like 2.5 years, all they did was just fly around, practicing. So they finally got into the war, they were like super veterans. Because most guys retired after 6 months.
So they're all black barons?
Oh boy, that wasn't a setup either.
I'm like, just please get to the end sentence. Get to the end sentence.
Oh man.
That was really good.
I just want to repeat sort of a thought that I now understand why people play Skyrim so much, because playing Star Wars.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I've had a vacation from first-person shooters, which I may have said a while ago that I wouldn't think that would be necessary, but I feel refreshed.
You gotta cleanse the palate every once in a while.
Yeah, I feel refreshed. And I don't know, maybe I don't want to blame Call of Duty, and I feel like Battlefield...
Yeah, let's blame Call of Duty. I'm all for blaming Call of Duty.
Okay. Well then Call of Duty has been the same old.
No. I'm shocked.
I know I'm saying something no one's ever thought of before. I have a lot of original thoughts. But, yeah, well, when you pull away and you really look back a little bit, it's kind of like, what the hell is going on here? And you know what? I'm going to pick on Battlefield 2. Battlefield 3, which is 2, but I think Battlefield's a little boring. I think it's too slow paced for me.
The expansion or in general?
In general. I might change mine with the expansion if I play with you and see more people again. I don't know, I'm willing to be open, but, I mean, come on, you told me a story where you went and killed one person in the entire game. I mean...
Yeah, but I get the most points on the team.
That doesn't matter.
I was Sir Caps a lot.
Are you a level 50 in that game?
No.
Me neither.
Because I just stopped playing.
Yeah, I went full speed ahead, hit to like 40, and then...
I think I'm full. Like, high 30, maybe 40. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't know, the expansion just... The thing that turned me off about the expansion was the stupid tasks you had to complete to get the weapons.
Yeah.
It was such
Are
horseshit.
the weapons any good? I mean, does it really
I
matter?
don't know. The FAMAS is decent, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just play to have fun. Like, I don't know the actual stats of these guns.
Yeah, but yet you want them. You don't find anything wrong with that?
It's the developer's fault. They put the carrot in front of you. Like, get it. Get it.
You're the one that falls for the carrot. I only fall for the carrot if they tell me it's a better gun.
It's telling me to unlock it.
No.
You don't understand. You know, you get video games and say you have to unlock this. You're like, oh my god, I have to unlock this.
No. It's just two different mindsets, I guess.
Like, I must unlock it. Must unlock it.
They trick me because they always make these unlocks a little bit better than everything else. So people like me are like, well, I gotta get a little bit better. But you, they just gotta throw it in front of you and you're like, whoa, shiny over there.
I'm a completionist. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Even though I still only have one game that I have 2 games on Xbox Live that I've gotten all the achievements for.
Because I gotta tell you this story. Let's see, my queue. I'm a Netflix addict. Shoot, that's my good queue. My crappy queue. It was like some dude versus evil. Tucker and Dale versus evil.
Alright, you know what? I gotta go. I can't sit here and listen to this.
No!
Stop it.
No, it's funny.
No, it's not.
It's worth your time.
No, it is not worth my time.
As long as you're not focusing on only this movie, it's absolutely worth your time.
It's great background noise.
Yeah.
Like the snow on the television.
Okay. It's about these... Well, that's the best part. I didn't even know who Tucker and Dale is. It tricks you into not letting you know right away. But it's about, like, it seems like to be at first about these college kids. Like, maybe, I don't know, like 6 of them or something. And they go in the woods to camp and, you know, probably do what teenagers do at that, or college students do at that age.
And they neck? Are they necking?
Yeah, they neck. It's pretty graphic.
Uh-huh.
And,
a lot of hickeys going around.
And you're thinking versus evil, so I'm thinking like Army of Darkness or something, or, you know, those movies. And...
But it's actually some guy's name versus Mike Evil?
No, it's then these two hicks go to their new camping lodge, which actually was like this, owned by like a serial killer at one point, but he died years ago and it was like abandoned.
The Voorhees family, maybe?
So yeah, like they buy it and they're completely idiots, but they're nice idiots. And then they're doing their thing.
They're the best kind of idiots.
And then these guys are doing their thing. But like the college students see these hicks and they think they're like crazy or something. And then there's a moment when the girl like falls off like a cliff into the water and like hits her head on these rocks, so they like save her because they're fishing. But the people see and they think that they're like killing her or something, and then the guy screams out like, "We have your friend," and then they boat away. And then it turns into this thing where they think the hick guys are evil, and so like they're trying to get the girl, and then they like one of them like accidentally dies. Because I don't want to get into the whole story, but the bottom line is...
Why stop now?
The bottom line is, you're thinking at this point, like, who's the villain? Nobody. And yet, it's versus evil. And so, like, you're halfway into the movie, and you're like, I don't even know. I know you gotta see it to really... I mean, it's kind of bad, but I like bad movies. But then it goes like all the way into the movie, and at the very end, and I might as well just ruin it because it sounds like you're so excited to watch it.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert. Turn it off if you don't want to hear about this amazing story. One of the college kids ends up being like this serial killer's son or something, who like was like brought to this home or something, and then like taken in as like a foster kid or something,
yep.
And then raised up with these rich family, and then went to college with these kids.
But he's got the evil blood.
Right, but then it turns out that his parents or something own the cabin or something, and then he kind of, during this event, becomes crazy. And then tries to kill everybody.
So you're saying this is up for an Oscar this year?
It could be. I don't know when it was, no, that's viewed on. I don't know the history of this movie. It's rated 4.25 stars. So I was like, I can't go wrong with that. 2010 this movie came out.
4.25 stars out of 5?
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
Best movie ever.
No way! Who's in this horse shit? I've never heard of any of those people.
It's a really good movie.
Get that out of my face.
But you know what? I actually laughed during it, which surprised me. Layla actually put it on as a joke, thinking like I'd tell her to turn it off or something. And she fell asleep watching it, and I'm like laughing the whole movie because it's so stupid. And then it's like you're like deep into the movie. It's like gonna end soon, and you're like, I don't even know where the villains are. There is no villains. It's just like pure. What the hell's going on? Yeah, it's interesting. Look at the genre. Horror movie.
Oh boy.
Slasher and serial killer movie. And teen scream.
Yeah.
It's a real scream.
It's a hoot.
Anyway, so that was a interesting watch.